Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just trying to stream is crazy. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Well, I don't even know if it's working. Let's see. Well, just trying to do audio checks and voice checks to, see how everything will work. But, just one of the concepts I wanted to talk about is VR. Is it the future? Yes, it is. It is the future. VR is definitely the future. But what kind of got me talking about it was I just watched ReadyPlayerOne, and it just got me thinking about VR in its current state, and it has its graphic setbacks. It doesn't look that great, or most of games don't. And it just got me thinking how long of a way it's got to go, but I think it's definitely the future. As for what that will look like, man, I have no idea. I do know that it's possible. It's possible. Like, what, computers used to be the size of like whole rooms, and now they're the size of it's a fit in the palm of your hand. So it's definitely something that is possible. Definitely something that can happen. But it's just one of those things just got me thinking. And how, if you haven't seen the movie, it's a little corny, a little cheesy, but it's definitely worth a watch, for anyone who hasn't seen it, at least once. It's really just kind of like a entertaining, fun movie. It's not winning any awards for anything, but it's a fun movie. So just, talking about that, and, just how VR is I think it's gonna change a lot of things. We already have, some of the items that they had in the movie, which is just so funny. I think we had them already probably around the same time, if not before the movie, but it's just funny how technology is definitely can and will catch up to what they had. Just how vast it is, how big it is. It's definitely something that's, attainable. And
escort the payload to the train.
I just thought about that and the ending of the movie. If you haven't seen the ending, spoilers. Character Parzival wins, and he's talking to Halliday's character. Oh, what is he doing? Krister Ronald. What does that mean? It's a strange name, but what was I saying? It's an interesting part where he's talking to his character, and it's just really got me thinking I believe that, just a little fun theory about the movie, I believe that, of course, Halliday created the AI, which is his character, right? and who kind of lives in the game. But I also believe that his AI, his character that he made, is really the one who made the game. Just still going off of a line, you know, because Parsifal asks, you know, Halliday's character if Halliday was really dead, and he said yes, he is. And then as he's leaving this room, he's like, hey, you know, Parsifal, thanks for playing my game. It's just a little interesting that the AI would specify that it's not our game, you know, the game we created, it's my game, you know, as if the AI was really kind of saying, like, this is my game, like, I made it, you know. Halliday may have made the AI, but the AI is the one who created the game. Just interesting. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I just thought it was an interesting concept, you know, interesting thought of what could have been possible. Let's get some stuff. That's really what I wanted to talk about while I kind of check these audio settings and see how it's going, because I know I've been having difficulty balancing the game's audio and, you know, my vocal audio, but, you know, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I thought it'd be fun to discuss VR for a second. Alright, I think that's about it.
We can cross here.
Alright, see ya.